Hello everyone. I would just like to start out by saying I'm sorry in this video for some unknown reason. I don't know why. My game sounds like malfunctioned and they're very loud. So if you can't deal with that, I say just skip this episode. But my voice is quieter than the game significantly and yeah, there's no way to fix it because if I lower the game sounds decibel wise, it's gonna lower my voice too, and you just won't be able to hear me. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is, and if you feel like skipping this one, feel free. See you guys in the next one. Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 21 of the Wizard101 Let's Play series. Last episode, we finished Shirataki Temple. This episode, we're going to be doing the Ancient Burial Grounds and the Village of Sorrow. Let's just get right into it.
Greetings, wizard. You honor me with your I have faced the death with a powerful evil spirit. I wish there were another way. Believe me.
The
I must
only
walk the
way.
free spirits from the control of the Death Oni. But you can go to the ancient burial grounds and retrieve a cage.
I can, in fact, do that. Excuse me. But, so last episode, yeah, we did this stuff last episode. This episode's gonna be the second episode that's recorded with the higher quality. If I have to edit this one, I will. It's has to be done by tomorrow, but I do have a solid 4 hours left of the day. Let's go here. Look at that. Tasty. I love a teleporter right to the quest objective.
Greetings, young wizard. Magix, you are on a mission. You do not wonder how I know, but if you've come to defeat him, I will help. In my time, 3 brothers possessed the spirit cage. Read the inscription on the grave of the eldest, and you may discover where to find the cage.
You know, it's really interesting. For some reason, their voices are like echoed, and I don't know if that's a purposeful choice.
You write down the first part.
Probably is. But it's everything has like a slight echo to it. All the ghosts do. Actually, let me check my volume settings real quick just to make sure there isn't like 2 Wizard. Okay, yeah, there's only 1 Wizard101. Okay, well, yeah, the music sounds fine. That makes sense.
The inscription is incomplete. Clever even in death. The second brother, Orphan, went to the training dojo to meditate. Search the training dojo and you will no doubt find another clue to the spirit cage.
That was really weird. Did you guys hear the level of volume? The beginning was very loud and the second half is quiet.
Went to the training dojo to meditate.
Right here.
Search the training dojo and you will no doubt find another clue to the spirit cage.
He's just so loud and then he gets so quiet. It's like all of a sudden if I was talking and I started talking like this. Like, come on, guys. What kind of audio is that, man? Okay, let's try to go around. Okay, nope. I didn't think so. If I had someone else here, I could probably bypass it, but I didn't get a blade. That's annoying. If I got a blade, I could have ended this in 2 rounds, but nope. Let's see. Let's use a blade first. A storm blade. Alright, alright, okay, I understand. So, for the past few episodes I've been thinking of trying to add a face cam to my videos somehow, but I really just don't know where I would put it. Because Wizard101 is kind of important, like everything is important. The only one I could see is the bottom right down here, but it's just like, you know, it's in the way of the quest book and the go-to marker and stuff. I guess I could also put it in near the friends lists. Or up here. I guess up here would probably be the... I don't like it up there. I don't know. Well, I could put it at the bottom left because you can still see my health at the bar down here. So I guess that would make sense, right? Alright, learn ancient mantra. I just realized I don't have any potions. That's annoying. I wonder where they all went. Probably used them at some point. There we go. Yellow butterfly teleporter to Ichido Kebo. Hello, Ichido.
You were attacked. You're certainly scaring someone. The first two the youngest brother often battled monsters at the back of this graveyard.
Tamaji.
Now, Tamauchi lurks
Tamauchi.
there. Defeat him
Not Tamaji.
and find the
Tamauchi.
last inscription. I
Uji.
eager to solve this puzzle.
Oh, that's the wrong way. That is, in fact, the wrong way. Hey, it's the ghost cow. Luxo Chang. Alright. Gloom Fairy. That's weird. Wait. Guys, I think your wall's looking a little bit, funky here. King's Isle? Would you like some assistance with that wall? I never realized it, but Mooshu, specifically out here, I actually didn't point it out, but I was thinking it, was in Yoshihito Temple. It has some of the worst graphics I've ever seen in this game. It is like this weird line
The
thing.
harmony in your heart is about to be disturbed, wizard.
Alright, I can beat him. 2400 XP? Yeah, I think that'll level me up. Should level me up. Yeah, let's do a sandstorm. As always. Oh, spooky. What did he put on? You put a trap on me. Oh no! Alright, let's go for it. Get bopped. Also, yes, I am waiting until level 40 to get new gear. I said I was gonna wait till level 35, and then decided to wait even longer. And yeah, now I'm just waiting until level 40 to get new gear. I only have level 25 gear, except for my boots, which are Senator's boots. What I'm thinking of doing is, once I reach level 40, I'm gonna do Barkingham Palace and get some stuff from there. Because that gear is all really good, specifically for level 40. For level 50, I'll probably try to get Malistair's robe. And then level 60, obviously, is, what's that dungeon called? Why am I blanking on that? Waterworks? Waterworks gear. My Wi-Fi went out. Right? That's what you're telling me? Yep, okay. Well, I'll cut until it's back. Okay, we're back. That's fine. I need to just write this down real quick so I remember the times to cut from. Perfect. It is much easier to write them down, for those of you that don't know the times, because there's been a few times where I just haven't written it down, and it is awful to have to look through a video and scroll through it to find exactly where it is. The only helpful indication is that you can look at the audio, and usually I just don't talk when my Wi-Fi goes out or when I need to cut. So it's just this big gap in the audio where there's no audio, you know? So it's usually easy to see. This will level me up, right? Yeah, definitely. I only need like 500, so. Hello, Ichido Kebo. Chido.
Door. You have completed the brother. You will first need
Ember Everburn. Or is he also fish teleporter? Alright. Fine by me. Yeah. Over here. So excuse me. I'm level 38 already, which is definitely good because it means I'm leveled like enough, you know. For those of you that don't know, if you don't do any side quests, at the end of Dragonspire, you're level 44. And I know that for a fact. I've done it multiple times and always landed at 44. And I'm already 6 levels away from that, and I still have all of Dragonspire to do. So I should be like level 48 by the end, which is solid.
Have you come to challenge me, young wizard?
I thought he was going to have more dialogue there, but it might even mean that when I do Winter Tusk, I'll be above, or not above level 60, but level 60. Because for those of you that don't know, you're usually level 56 at the end of Winter Tusk. And my internet connection went out again. I'll see you guys when it's back. Alright guys, I'm back. It takes about 30 seconds every time I disconnect to reload. But I come back, and what is there? A weakness, of course. Of course. Without my complementary weakness, it wouldn't be me. Luckily, I do have enough pips where I can just do 2 sandstorms because of the lag out. The best part is that you still gain pips and stuff. Like, it still registers you as in battle. It just gets confused, you know? Alright. Let's use an unenchanted sandstorm. Don't feel like wasting an enchant, you know? I have to say, I do enjoy soloing. It's been a very long time since I've actually soloed. Usually I either power level myself or I quest in a duo or a trio. And this is the first time I've really solo quested in a long time. And it definitely adds this challenge to the game that isn't there with duoing. You could get through the entire game easily doing duo, with the only hard parts being solo fights. But just solo all the time, it's so much more interesting because you actually have this added level of there's always going to be 2 enemies against you, if not more. It's always, you know, both of them attacking you, constant weaknesses. Honestly, without enchants, this game would be ridiculously hard compared to what it is now. Like, it probably would have taken me, I might even be on like episode 25 if I didn't have Monstrous Eye. I know that is not correct. Also, I found out something a little bit embarrassing about my knowledge, is that the other day, last episode or so, I said I need to farm the secret boss in Crimson Fields to get the balance hat that I want. But it turns out he actually drops the myth hat, which is the myth version of the balance one, and I you know, I just didn't know that.
Remember the second but it says nothing.
Alright, Crypt Dust. I think we're actually almost done with this street. The street is pretty short. There might be like one more boss up here. But I know that it is really just a solo fight at the end of this, where you fight a Wraith guy. I forget what his name was. Probably something like Soul Stealer, Magic Man, 3000. Yes, of course. I think this episode I'm just going to do Village of Sorrow and Ancient Burial Grounds, and then the next episode I'll do the rest.
Quite dirty. You have every...
Oh yeah, see? Tomogawa the Evil. I was close with, what was it, Soul Stealer 3000? But, yeah, this was a very short street. It was only 15 minutes long. Well, not 15 minutes. It's going to take me like 3 minutes to do this fight, but you get what I mean. You're picking up what I'm putting down. I really should, oh, I need to light the candles, right? Candle. Summon a portal. But, what was I gonna say? I really should buy level 35 gear, because I could do so much better than the damage I currently have. Like, I could get up to like the 40% maybe.
Evil for nothing. I will show no mercy.
Man, he has a... I do not like his voice sound effect on it. Alright, let's do an enchanted sandstorm, which should kill the side thing. For those of you that don't know how to do solo boss fights, and you could even gather this just by looking at my strategy. It's always you kill the side thing first. Whether it be with a double hit or a single hit, you always kill the side thing first because it makes it so much harder to fight against two enemies rather than just one. Like, right, I just took him out before he could even do any damage to me. And he had 2 pips in the Stormblade, which is a possible 300 damage, you know? So, that alone could have just saved me the match. And that is how most people... That's how you should do solo fighting, is that you always take out as many enemies as quickly as possible. Because it's much easier to fight against a boss than it is a boss and a side enemy. And that's why schools like Fire, Balance, Myth, and Ice all have the advantage over... sorry, did I not say Storm? I also include Storm in that list. That's why they have the advantage over schools such as Death or Life, because Death or Life doesn't have 4 pip spells they can hit everything with. Storms, if anything, are better because Storms can actually Storms can cast it at any pips with Tempest. Do I have 7? No, I have 6. So would that be 775 plus 70? I'm gonna go for it. I think this will kill. If it doesn't kill, then oopsie daisies. Actually, yeah, it should kill. It should do like 1600. Yeah, look at that. My math is on point.
Cage drops to the ground.
Alright, there we go. And I got the badge Undead Hunter. I believe that is, what, 100 undead? It is 100 undead. My fire is actually up to like Undead Slayer, which I think is like 2,000. It's pretty crazy. Like, the amount that you have to beat to get those badges is just ridiculous. But, not necessarily awful. I mean, they're badges. They're not necessary. I actually really want to, I will eventually try to get as many badges as possible on this character. But right now, it's just like, if I do the badges over here, I'm just gonna get a ton of XP and be over-leveled, you know?
The Spirit Gate. Thank you for letting me help you on your journey. My descendant is anxiously awaiting you.
Well, I took 18 minutes to do that. Technically,
and tell him the good news.
Technically only 17 because a minute of that was me just losing my connection. Let's go. I love this battle scene that's there, like the samurai that has the 2 swords getting prepared to fight. As I was saying, with the awful textures, look at these. Okay, these itself aren't bad, but look at the stairs. The stairs just look, oh god, and I just realized that looks awful too, so close up. It looks awful. And then there's also this. You can see right here, you can see the line between the textures, and you can move and see like white/blue pixels underneath of where the sky is.
You found this. This temple must be fighting against the power of it.
Alright, Village of Sorrow. That was a pretty quick street. Actually, I think it's one of the shortest streets in this world. I don't know. Kishbi Village was pretty short. So is, I mean, all the streets in this world are short, but some are obviously shorter than others. I think Mooshu's been the world I've been on the longest so far out of all of them. Actually, no. Wait. So my first Wizard City took me 6 episodes. Croc took me 4. I think Marleybone took me 4. I'm not sure. I would need to look back at it. Alright, let's go. Talk to Ken Shui. Ken Shui? Feng Shui.
Who's there? Have you been here before? Oh, great wizard.
Alright, defeat 4 cursed Ronins. Yeah, I could do that pretty easily, actually. Let's put some more monsters in there. And destroy this and this. I need to make sure I don't get a death soldier. His name being a death soldier is weird. It should be like dead soldier or something like that. Death soldier makes it sound like he's a soldier of death. I don't know. Something crazy like that. I really hope that there's not too many balance enemies throughout the rest of this. There shouldn't be, because it's I think most of them are like death and stuff, but I just really hope there isn't balance enemies because they're so much harder to fight. The last boss, the Jade Oni, is life. But luckily with the Jade Oni, it's a 1v1, and also all I really need to do is Blade, Feint, and just gather a bunch of pips for Judgment. And honestly, I'll do like, what, couple 3,000 damage maybe? So I just need to, like, you know, do that twice. Alright, there you go. There's 2 out of 4. Let's get the deep mushroom. And try to find 2 cursed Ronin so I don't have to... God. Aha! There's some over here. Yes. Yes. Very, 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 very nice. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm saying is more accurate. I'm finally starting to get a more outspoken, like I finally know how to interact with the camera a bit. Definitely better than the first few episodes. I mean, obviously I'm still not the best at it because I've only been doing this for a month now, but I do have past experience of my other old videos, and making videos for a month straight tends to make you have a more YouTube personality. I also just fizzled, which is really annoying. I now have 8 pips. Great. Yay. 10 out of 10. I don't think this street's too long either, though. Like, I said that I didn't think the last street was too long, and it wasn't. But I don't think this street's too long either. It's this fight, then there's a boss fight, I believe. Ah, God. I really don't remember this street all that well. Oh, I remember. This street's a little bit longer than I thought originally. Because, yeah, okay. It's been a long time since I've done this street. Because, usually, in characters I've been doing recently, I've either not gotten past Mooshu because I've just didn't feel like it, or they've been already after Mooshu, which is true with 90% of my characters.
You have done as I asked? I hope that I thought to look for him in the town dojo.
Okay, I know what this is.
I saw the undead lock the dojo with a spectral key. Can you get the key back from one of them?
We kill one of these, then we go up here and defeat a boss here. We go talk to this lady, and then we go defeat some like befouler thingies over here. And we talk to her again, and I think we're done. I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've done the street. The street isn't very memorable in comparison to others. Like, I've done Hamasu Village a lot, like, you know, plenty of times. Crimson Fields, plenty of times. Excuse me. Ugh. Man. Okay. Honestly, I hope this doesn't take too long to render, because I'd prefer to go to bed before 9 o'clock, and also the fact that I do need to upload this before tomorrow. It's never good being rushed in uploading. You want to start uploading in the nighttime, because I don't want to get back from school and then have 40 minutes to record a video. Well, I'm gonna cut it out here, guys, and I'll see you when I have the key. Alright, everyone, I am back. That took almost exactly a minute to do. 10 out of 10. Collected the key, and let's go. I do quite enjoy Mooshu. I'll be completely honest, I love Mooshu. It's an amazing world.
You brought... Forgive me, Great One. Please find our leader in the town dojo.
I didn't know I was
Even when he
dead.
was among the living,
Oopsie
he
daisies.
knew much about spiritual matters.
Have you guys ever
He
just
can help you fight
died
this evil.
and just not known that you were dead? I have. Right now I'm dead. You guys don't know this, but I actually am not living. You're watching a channel of a dead man. Or I guess dead boy, because I'm not really a man yet. I also shrank down my resolution. I said, like a few videos ago, I think, like maybe 2, that I switched it down to 17. Switched it up.
You, poor,
But,
pitiful wizard. I am glad you showed up here. I
found
you
out
a
that
favor.
it
I
made
shall
this,
put
like,
you out of your misery.
there was a very, very small black bar at the bottom because it wasn't a 16:9 ratio. I don't know exactly what it was, but it definitely wasn't 16:9. So it made the video like slightly off, which I didn't like. I like my videos to be, 16:9. I hope I get a power up point and I just can kill him with a judgment without having to enchant it. Aha, look at you. Well, I missed. Don't you just hate it when you just miss? That was a fizzle. I literally just said, don't you hate it when you miss, and then I just fizzled. Come on, man. That is a fire cat that does 69 damage. Look at that. Let's use another enchanted sandstorm because I'd rather still get another hit on the boss and kill the other thing. But okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I see how this is gonna be. Okay. I guess not. Let's just blade. So happy, guys. Amazing. Don't you just love it when you fizzle twice in a row? See, now this thing is using lightning bats, and if I didn't fizzle, I wouldn't have had to take that 300 damage. But no, you see, I can never be that good at this game. By that good, I mean I can't have that much accuracy. Okay, now I'm gonna use Sandstorm, and the next round I'm gonna just straight up bop this guy with Judgment. He's gonna absolutely die, like 100%. And by the way, I'm pretty sure after this fight, there's a side thing, like we need to fight street enemies, and then we fight another boss, and then that's the end of the street, I believe. Fight some undead, like rotting fodder looking things, and then we fight another soul demon thing.
At last I am free. I sense
You don't look
carry
dead.
a
Oh wait, no,
spirit
yeah, you do.
cage.
He's
If
like
you seek to
slightly
capture the evil
transparent.
spirit,
Yeah, look at
you
that.
need a soul
From
chain
far
to
away though, he
bind.
doesn't look as
One of
transparent.
the other good spirits can I help you forge one?
2535, that's the most amount I've gotten in Mooshu. I can tell you that much. Fighting the Jade Oni is gonna be like a troublesome fight, but I'm kind of excited for it. 7,500 health.
King Ying spoke of a soul chain? Yeah, for all the spirits here. Who can
Zhongbi.
help you forge a chain?
Zhihongbai.
Why, the blacksmith. Speak with Jihong Bi nearby. When she
Zhihongbi. I was
alive,
close. I said
she could forge
Zhihongbai.
anything.
Hello. You want it? I can't make the chain myself,
Okay,
of course, but I can tell you how to do it. First, you'll need
Oh, I have
to
a mark in the
defeat
Wizard
some
City Bazaar.
walking dead to collect some dark souls. Then come back here.
It's like so, that name on the map just makes it impossible to read. This one I'm definitely going to have to cut for because collecting 4 Dark Souls is going to be next to impossible to do in 2 battles. So, we'll do this first one, then I'll cut. Let me stretch and take a drink. You know, talking for 30 minutes straight does get your voice a little bit crusty. With a K, crusty. A death blade, how spooky. Now please just die. Do 700 damage. Dang it, it did 687. There's like 3 levels of my spell. It's 687, it's like 717, or it's like 737. I think they all end in 7s actually. That is a Cyclops, and he is a scary boy. Look at that. Oh no. I think this is his most damaging attack. Ow. 308. You're mean. Hey, don't trap me. If he uses Vampire, I'm going to be annoyed because that's going to be regained health. I'm going to enchant to Sandstorm just in case he does use Vampire. Watch him just not use Vampire, and then I'm going to end up... Okay, yep, he didn't use Vampire. And that was a waste of a blade, or an enchant, but that's okay. I have 900 of them. I can afford to waste quite a few. I honestly don't think I'll ever have to buy enchants for a wizard again. Okay, at 2 out of 4, I'll cut here, and I'll see you guys when I have it. Alright guys, I totally lied. It only took 2 battles to actually do that. And it only took another minute to do that second battle, because I got 700 damage on the first try. So look at me. I just should have kept that in, but I'm not going to.
Yes, yes, you did a great job getting those dark souls. You are doing very...
Alright, wow, look at this. 2840, I think that's the most amount of XP I've gotten in Mooshu has just been talking to a random dude. Alright, fine.
You have the chain. I was holding my breath.
I think that was a Blues Brothers reference. Soul chain.
You'll find the evil spirit's vile self beyond.
Smells like spirit.
We village spirits are behind you.
I'm assuming it's supposed to be okay. There's been 2 song references in the span of, you know, a minute, not even like 30 seconds. So, smells like spirit. I'm assuming that's supposed to be smells like teen spirit. And then the other one was like the Blues Brothers Soul Man. I'm level 39. That's pretty impressive, honestly. I might do some side quests just to end the world at an even 40, you know? Ooh, look at that. Black Lotus. It's a 1v1? Hell yeah, man. I love 1v1s. That means I can get to just completely focus on this boss, which is great. Right now I'm wearing a scarf and I love it. It's my favorite scarf. Well, it's not even mine, but it's still a good scarf nonetheless. 775. Let's put a feint on him and let's just pass it up until I have a good amount of pips. Weakness me and you're dead. You're dead. I want to kill you. And you're going to enjoy it. Actually, you're probably not going to enjoy it, but I'll make you enjoy it. Because you's a bitch. Do you know how angered I am for you putting a weakness on me? Do you know how often I get weaknesses put on me? And I can't even, like, carry around, what's that spell called? The storm spell that removes it, because I carry around monsters all the time, and there's just no way I'll be able to, you know, actually find it. What's it called, an Unfeeble? No. Unfeeble is used against an enemy to remove all their blades. Is it just Cleanse Charm? It might just be Cleanse Charm. It's probably just Cleanse Charm. Okay, what is this gonna do? 400? 500? Okay, that's fine. I dare you to try it again. I'm gonna pass one more time and you're gonna get wrecked. Do you even see how many pips I have? I'll do plus 70 with, let's say it would be 10 pips, that's 1,000 plus, yeah, I don't think this will kill, but it's gonna get pretty freaking close. If I didn't have the weakness on me, that this would have killed. Like it would have with 100%, but I think the weakness is gonna hold me back. It's gonna do like 1,800 to 2,000. Oh, it did kill. 2,500.
No! Curse you, young wizard!
Ooh, what was that?
I shall
Is this the
have
balance
my
elegant or this?
revenge one day.
No, it's not the life. It's a life hat. A life hat. All right, let's go over here. Ken Shui. Let's get these wisps. Tasty wisps. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do some side quests just to get around 40, and not around 40 to a round 40, like just to get to 40 in general because 40 is good.
Ah-ha-ha! I can speak loudly again. I don't feel the evil spirit any. You now control it.
All right, back to Hideo Kebo. Let's go here to the near entrance teleporter. Wasn't that bad? A 38-minute episode. Oh, going the wrong way. Next episode will probably be around 30 minutes as well. I don't know how long the Jade Oni fight's gonna take, but Tree of Life shouldn't take me that long to do. And Malistaire is gonna be hard. Like I'm definitely gonna need to call in my friend Calvin, for that because, fighting 10,000 health boss solo, especially with him having 4 henchmen, is just gonna be like awful to do. But I will solo the rest of Marleybone. Not Marleybone. What am I saying? Dragonspire. Marleybone. Okay.
I seem to have captured the cursed river. The time has come. Our task is simple,
All right.
but long in coming. We must defeat Oni No Death and bring back the fruit of life.
No, I cannot refuse. I will help you across.
Do it. Do it. I want to teleport. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Yes. Well, that's going to be the end of this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. It's been 40 minutes of recording, but it will actually be like 37 in post. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to drop a like. And if you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. See you guys in the next video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.